Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have our 5th multi-battle where I am once again teaming up with Sara, my longtime girlfriend in real life, who's made numerous appearances on the channel, to take on the team of Joshie, who's made several appearances as well, and Toasty, who we've actually seen just once before. And as you can see, everybody has a pretty strong and well-balanced team there, so it should definitely make for another good one, and we're going to get into it. So, Joshie led with Darmanitan, Toasty led with Necrozma, I led with Mind Shao, and Sara led with Magnezone. So, Joshie is actually going to go straight for the Z move here, which actually turns out to be the Dark Z move, which actually ends up being the Z Snatch. So what that is actually going to do is give his Darmanitan a sharp speed increase and also allow it to take any status move that anyone else on the field uses. So I'm going to go for the U-turn here on the Necrozma, and that is going to take it down by about a third, but unfortunately is going to trip its weakness policy to give it that sharp attack and special attack increase. So off the U-turn, I am going to come in with my Articuno. My pressure is going to come into play. The Necrozma goes for the Automize, but because of the Z Snatch that Joshie used, he is actually going to take the Automize instead to give him an even greater speed increase, as the Magnezone is just going to hit the Darmanitan with a Thunderbolt, taking that thing into the red. It does survive, and it is going to activate Zen mode, which was pretty interesting. So this turn, it is going to go for a Flamethrower on me, which is going to knock me down to about a quarter of my health, but I do survive. Go for the Ice Beam, which is going to be enough to finish off the Darmanitan, dropping Joshie down to 2 Pokemon. So the Necrozma is going to go for the Automize again. This time it is going to resolve to increase his speed there, as the Magnezone is going to go for another Thunderbolt, which does drop that thing into the red, but it does survive, and I am going to regain some health with my leftovers. So then Joshie is going to come in with the Rabombi, and the Necrozma is actually going to go for the Heat Wave here, and unfortunately that actually is going to be enough to take out both my Articuno and Sara's Magnezone, which is going to drop us both down to 2 Pokemon, and there is no one left on the field for the Rabombi to Moonblast there. So I am going to come back in with Mind Shao. Sara is going to come in with Blastoise. So Sara is going to go for the Mega Evolution here into Mega Blastoise. And I'm just going to go for another U-turn here. I am Choice Scarfed, so I know I'm going to outspeed everything on the field. That is going to be enough to finish off the Necrozma, thankfully dropping Toasty down to 2 Pokemon. It is going to give me the mandatory switch as well, so I'm going to come in with my Aggron off that. The Rabombi is going to go for a Moonblast on me, actually, which does drop me down to about a third of my health. And then the Blastoise is going to fire off a Water Pulse in return, which is going to be enough to one-shot kill the Rabombi, dropping Joshie down to just 1 Pokemon. So Joshie is going to come in with Drapion as his last Pokemon, and Toasty is going to come in with Empoleon. So here I am going to go for my Mega Evolution into Mega Aggron. And the Drapion is just going to go for a Snarl here, which is not going to do a whole lot of damage, but is going to drop both of our special attack stats. They're not going to matter for me since I am a physical attacker. The Blastoise is going to go for an Aura Sphere, which is going to take the Empoleon down to about a third, but also trip that thing's weakness policy as well to give it that sharp attack and special attack increase. It is going to fire off a Liquidation in return, which is going to be more than enough to finish off my Aggron, dropping me down to just 1 Pokemon. So I am going to come back in with Mind Shao as my last Pokemon then, and I am going to lock myself into high jump kick here, so I'm just going to go for that. which is going to be more than enough to finish off the Empoleon, dropping Toasty to just one Pokemon, as the Drapion goes for another Snarl, which again isn't going to do much damage, but is going to drop both of our special attack stats. Again, not going to matter for me since I am a physical attacker, but the Blastoise has taken 2 of those now, so the Aura Sphere is not going to do much damage there, unfortunately. So Toasty is going to come in with Nidoking then as his last Pokemon. Sara is going to go for the switch on the Blastoise thanks to those 2 special attack drops. Not much it can do anymore on the field. I am going to go for the high jump kick again here, this time on the Drapion, which is going to be enough to finish that thing off and eliminate Joshie from the battle, making this a 2-on-1 match for the moment in my team's favor, which was pretty nice, as the Nidoking is going to hit the Malamar with the Earth Power, taking that thing down a little more than half. I'm just going to go for the high jump kick here on the Nidoking, taking that thing down by a little less than half, but it is just going to go for another Earth Power on the Malamar to finish that thing off, dropping Sara down to just 1 Pokemon. So she is going to come in with Blastoise then as her last Pokemon. Again, I am going to go for the high jump kick, being Choice Scarfed into it. Unfortunately, that Nidoking does survive that with like 1 HP, which sucks. So it is going to be able to go for the Earth Power, which is going to finish off my Mineshaw and actually eliminate me from the match. But that's okay, because Blastoise is just going to go for a Water Pulse, which is going to be more than enough to finish off the Nidoking. And that is game. So my team won that one, but that was a very good game. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, this is actually going to be my last multi-battle for a while again, because I actually do have a brand new team finished and ready to go for you guys. So I will be starting up singles battles with that team starting next time. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.